Joining us now in Studio B, a team that is projected to be a #1 seed in a baseball regional, is a member of the Mustache Mafia. Oh, yeah.
Look at this guy.
Colton Shaver, ready to go, man. Raleigh fingers, Goose Gossage, eat your heart out.
He's twisting his mustache.
At that mustache. One of the top hitters in the entire NCAA, Colton Shaver. Going into last night's game was the 4th best hitter according to average across the country. So, Colton, welcome to Studio B, man.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be back.
Who made those T-shirts? Mustache Mafia.
This is Brennan Anderson's parents. They're the geniuses behind it.
Do you all have them?
No, but we all try to get them. We're begging for them.
So how did you get one?
She loves me. I'm her favorite.
That's all there is to it.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I love when you guys get to second base because you guys are top 10, I think, in doubles or something. So you're always getting to second, and then you guys always do something with a mustache, like back to the dugout.
We have our own little character piece.
Does everyone have a different celebration? Yeah.
We each have something different.
What's yours?
I try to go for the flick, and then into the Kong.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Have you had? I mean. When you play sports, the goal is to have fun at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the most fun you've had on a team because of the way you guys have played and the way you guys get along?
It's been a blast. Everyone's having fun. Everyone's enjoying it, too. That's the best part is everyone's enjoying it every day. It's not feeling like a job or anything. It's just, let's go out and have some fun.
BYU beat San Diego for the first time in 16 games. 0-15 in WCC play until last night. 12-2, you rout the Toreros. What did that mean to, 1, beat San Diego, and 2, beat them the way that you did?
It was a great feeling. It's just kind of like that whole daddy thing. It's like they're not our daddies anymore. They're not just beating us up every single game. Like last year in that 3-game series, I think it might have been like 100-0, the scoring difference. Like they killed us. But this year it's a different story. We're playing better.
Why is it different this year?
I think we're all bonding a lot better. We understand how everyone works. We understand what we need to do to win, and we're just going out and executing and having fun. And the mustaches might be a big part of it as well.
That 7th inning, it really broke open. What did you see in that inning that changed the game?
Well, most of our team, I think 8 of our 9 hitters swung at good pitches, and they just took what the pitcher gave us and took advantage of the pitches that he missed over the plate.
You said 8 of 9 hitters swung at good pitches. Who's the one that didn't swing at good pitches?
Oh, that one's me.
Are you being too hard on yourself, man?
No, I think I swung at a couple that might have hit the ground and one that I don't even think was close to anywhere near my head. I think it was over top.
We did laugh during the commercial break-in this morning. Like, we're bringing in Colton. He's had an unbelievable year, but he happens to be coming off the worst 2 games maybe of his life. Like you're 0-7 this week. We want to give you the karma right now because we feel like tonight you're going to snap out of it.
Thank you. It's well-deserved.
You couldn't possibly go 0-11 this week. That's not going to happen.
No. Just because you said that, I think it's going to be a different story today.
It will be.
But it's all good because everyone else is hitting. So as long as we win 12-2, I can go 0 for whatever and still win.
Isn't that weird? If you told me, hey, BYU beat San Diego 12-2, I'd be like, oh, Colton Shaver had 2 homers. Yet this team, there's a lot of bats on this team. If you happen to have an off night, which hasn't happened this whole year, then you can still win a game like that.
Yeah, that's the bond that we have. We understand, we need to get it done, and they're going to get it done. I have complete trust.
Is with us in Studio B, again, batting .433. So as an elite hitter at the NCAA level, when you do have a little bit of a struggle, what is that battle like mentally? What do you talk about with Mike Littlewood and the hitting experts in your deck? What's going on?
It was, last night, I saw him as we were leaving the field, and then I just went, tomorrow's a new day.
Turn the page.
Tomorrow's a new day. Let's go home, get some good sleep. We won. Let's go have some fun tomorrow again.
Go get some karma on BYU Sports Nation. Show up to the park. Rake. That's what's going to happen tonight. When you look at what the pitching staff is doing, Michael Rucker is 7-0. I mean, what are you seeing from that guy on the mound?
Well, he just goes out there and it's like, I'm going to throw this pitch right here. Try to hit it. It's like he's trying to tell him, I'm going to throw it here and you're not going to touch it. So it's amazing watching him pitch. Like, it gives me goosebumps in the dugout. It's like each pitch is just something special.
And then Maverick Buffo is, 5-1?
Yeah.
As well, and he goes tonight?
Yeah, he was incredible. Like last year, you could tell he was real tense, real stressed out. And then this summer, he played with me out in D.C., and he looked like the Maverick Buffo I've grown up playing with. And this year, he even looks more like the Maverick Buffo I grew up playing with. He's just filling up the zone and being like, hey, I'm going to throw it here, try to hit it. So it's pretty cool watching him.
San Diego, at least this season, has had great success winning the second game of a lot of the series they have played in. So they'll come back ramped up, fired up, because they got routed last night by BYU. What do you have to do to make sure that the Mustaches remain and you win game 2 and you win the series tonight?
Well, I think the big thing is throw strikes, and then as hitters, try to hit that little white thing coming at us.
Oh, is that how that works?
I think so. And if we can do that, I think we'll be in a good position.
Throw strikes, hit the baseball. Makes sense to me.
That sounds good to me. Yeah. This San Diego is one of those teams in the conference that obviously has had your number, but the league seems to be pretty good this year. Top RPI teams in Gonzaga and St. Mary's. What do you think that race for the conference championship is going to be like?
It's going to be intense. It's going to be fun. Like Gonzaga, St. Mary's, they're all playing well. Even Loyola, they'll get going as well late in the season. They always do. And they'll get some big wins from some of our big teams. So it's going to be just like how it was last year, 4-way race till the end.
BYU slugger and pure hitter, according to your head coach, Mike Littlewood. Not just a power guy, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, if you watch Colton play baseball, you will see him distribute the ball all over the field. What have you changed in the offseason to make yourself more of an all-around hitter and to make yourself that pure hitter that Coach Littlewood has called you?
I've really fine-tuned my approach. I've made sure that most of the time I'm not swinging at pitches outside the zone or swinging at pitches that I know it's like, hey, they're going to try to just nibble at the zone right here. They're not going to throw me anything good to hit. So just wait till they give me that one pitch that he makes a mistake with. That's what I really focused on this year, is just being more patient. But then as soon as it's coming, be aggressive.
Who do you admire in the majors? Pattern your game after it all.
Well, I like the whole Pittsburgh Pirates staff. Just everyone on their roster. They go out every day. They have fun. They're just like how we are this year. And they go out and they try to smash the ball every at bat. And it's fun watching them play.
Do you have a favorite? Is it Andrew McCutcheon?
Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison. That's my boy.
Okay. Okay.
He's got that beard. It's filthy.
Yes, he does. You've only struck out 11 times in 104 at-bats. I'm guessing it goes with what you just told us, and that is really make the pitcher throw you something that you want to hit. Because I'm gathering that when people scout you, they don't want to throw you a lot of strikes. So where do they try and pitch you, Colton?
Well, they'll throw whatever the pitcher has. He might even pull out some pitch he's never thrown before, it seems like. It's like first time his changeup will cut, next time changeup will tail, maybe a rise ball, the one that spins. It's weird, but that's just the past couple games. They've been throwing me really well. It seems like they're trying to just throw right off the plate on each side. They mix it up. They try to throw every pitch, just nothing over, just nibbling at me, making me try to chase.
Let's talk about performance enhancers on the face. Dye, no dye for you, and then who of your teammates use dye to get a little darker, so it's better for TV, right? HD,
right.
It's got to show up.
Well, I dye. I need to reapply. It's starting to get blonde a little bit on the roots.
Are we talking just for men?
Just for men.
Just for men.
Just for men. Bronson, he grows kind of like a red Irish stash. So
wow. Bronson Larson, the catcher.
Bronson Larson.
And he gets a lot of TV time.
Yes.
He's on TV the most.
Right. So he needs to apply every now and then to make sure it's not full blown just red.
He was looking dark last night.
Yeah, it was very dark. I was proud of him. Maybe that's what that double was from. Maybe it was the dark stash.
Seriously.
Lund has to dye because his comes in blonde just like mine.
Yeah.
Brendan Anderson, he applies, and so does Mason Marshall. Saw him doing it before the game last night. So I'd say about half the team has to just for minute.
You gotta buy men, and you gotta throw out like some pictures on Twitter or something of you guys like.
Well, we were
prepping
thinking
the mustache.
We were thinking of creating a Twitter account, just being the Mustache Mafia,
Yes.
and just like tweet mustache of the day, just
Like,
one day.
Someone out there.
Yes.
Just one day a game or one day a week.
Yes.
Just mustache of the day,
Do it.
mustache of the week.
Mustache of the month.
That seems like
Mustache
something
of the
that
month.
Kyle Dean should do. He's a little banged up. He's sitting out.
Yeah.
He should fill his
He
role.
has witty comments.
Yes, he
He
does.
would be good at
He's
it.
a witty
Let's
dude.
do it.
He'd be good at
Let's
it.
go, KDino7. Other than the mustaches, what baseball superstitions do you have?
Well, for me last night when they scored, they had that home run off Ruck, and I was sitting at a different part of the dugout. So I was like, okay, this isn't going to happen because they just scored, or they hit the home run, and they got a couple guys on base. So I went back, and I had to switch with one of our guys that I was in the, so I can sit in the spot that I normally was. And it ended up working. It was second and third, nobody out. Guys didn't score. So maybe it was the lucky spot.
Sit in that same spot tonight, man.
I'm going to.
It worked.
No, I'll put my name on it.
The Batcats, the Mustache Mafia, 22nd ranked BYU baseball back to work tonight against San Diego. You can watch that game live on the BYUtv starting at 8 Eastern, 6 Mountain Time. We've already given Colton Shaver, the BYU Sports Nation Carmen.
Yeah.
We need you to sign our stretch Y flag, my friend.
Yes,
Do we
sir.
have your Herbie Hancock on there?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Love
save
that.
that. We're gonna save that
Tommy
autograph,
boy.
Colton.
Tommy boy.